Hello, beautiful people, Creamy Hunting here, and welcome to my kitchen where I'm going to be making simple yet delicious and amazing meals for you. All you have to do is just follow the recipe and you have it in your kitchen as well. So, guys, we're going to be making a rice dish, super simple, super delicious, and super amazing. So, let's get to work, guys. So, guys, I'm going to be cooking some palm oil rice for you today. Simple but super sweet. So the first thing is to put your washed rice in boiling water and allow it cook, not parboil, because I need it to be cooked until it's al dente. So guys, these are the ingredients I'm using for my cooking, and here we have some assorted meat, some panla fish, iro, locust beans, leftover suya, onions, pepper, chili pepper, St. Cleve, and all these are going to do the magic. So let's check up on our rice. Remember, I told you I need it to be cooked until it is soft to tooth, al dente. So here we have it. It is just the way I want it to be. I'm just going to put it in a sieve and we'll get to work. So guys, yeah, is our saucepan and I'm going in with our palm oil rice. That's the star of this recipe. Then I'm going to put a bit of salt, then going with our assorted meat, and I'm just going to fry until it is crispy on the outside but still soft on the inside. So this is how your protein should look like. Then after we're going with your onions, please be generous with your onions. It's going to do magic, a lot of magic with this recipe. Then next we're going with our iro, that is our locust beans, and you're just going to fry together because remember we are building up some flavors. Then afterward I'm just going to go in with my peppers, scotch bonnet, and chili pepper. Then I'm just going to stir them together and allow it cook for some 2 to 3 minutes. Then going with my crayfish. Yes, you need crayfish for this recipe. It just changed the game. Then you go in with your seasoning cube and stir. Then going with a bit of curry powder. It just gives it this foreign taste that you really need in this local rice. And I'm just going to go in with my fried panda fish and my leftover soya. Oh, see toothpick. Well, I had to pick it out because no, I don't need toothpick in this recipe. Look at what the base is looking like. Then at this point, I've tasted it and it is giving what it should give. I'm going in with my cooked rice. Just take a look. You're going to stir this together properly. I forgot to tell you I'm using basmati rice. That's the best to use for this recipe. I'm just going to stir, and allow all the base to incorporate well into the rice. Just take a look now. The rice is giving, right? Yes, so super giving. I'm going to cover for a while, like 5 minutes, to allow it on low heat, please, to allow all the beans and the rice to just, cook up together. No water, please. Then afterward I'm going to sprinkle my St. Cleve and give it a good stir again. Look at the rice now. It is giving. This rice odo for, like, it makes sense die. Like, I super love it. Just give it a try. It is simple, direct, no wahala, no stress. Just cook it and you have it just like this. Now just nego the correct rice. So let's have some and dig into it. I really enjoyed this rice, I won't lie, because I already enjoyed it before posting this video. So guys, just take a look at the rice now. It is giving, like giving. It makes a lot of sense. Guys, try this recipe and let me know how you feel about it. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Bye.